Hey, what's going on, guys? Here's another video. Probably the worst week I've had since I started doing these videos. It was a bit of a horror show. Capped off with a late captaincy change that just really ruined my week. But anyway, I got 1,232 points. So, yeah, pretty bad. Top 13%. I've dropped 145 spots, only just inside the top 800. Getting close to missing out on that top 1,000. So I really need to turn this around. I was in 7 out of my 10 leagues. I got the week off because I'd won. I was in, 3 matchups, only won one of those 3. So I got knocked out in 2 of my leagues, unfortunately. Now, what else? That's probably about it for that. Let's go have a look at the team. Now, so I've still got the 2 trades left, which I'm not sure whether to use them this week or not. I'll tell you my options. But one good move I did make is I left Lomax out. He got 10 points, and I was stoked that I left him out of the team. But a downside to that is I was VC and Stags, captain and Teddy. But when Lomax played so terribly, I thought I'm not going to be able to use the loophole, the VC loophole, and then because I'd have to cop the 10 points off Lomax. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to straight captain Stags. So I captain Stags for his 31 points. So that cost me what? I don't know. Extra so many points that I could have got and maybe not dropped as far. But yeah, I mean, I could have played Cody Ramsey. Addo Carr, he's been really just a shit buy for me. Would have been better off with Rapana this week in his 70. Yeah. So I'm not sure what to do. I am thinking. So, well, first up, let's just organise the team. Johnson is out. So he's got the Roosters. So I'm not confident in him scoring a lot of attacking stats. Alright, that's about it. I think Clemmer plays after Carrigan. So swap him. I'm not going to have to use the loophole there. I'm thinking of VC and Cleary. And captain and Teddy. I feel like Teddy's just the option. Or, I don't know, or I could captain VC Cook against the Dogs and captain Cleary. Although, I don't think the Panthers have played in Queensland all year, or maybe once or something. So maybe the travel being a bit foreign to them might throw them off a bit. I don't know. I think I'm overthinking it. Anyway, at the moment, VC Cleary, Captain Teddy, that could change. I could even go Captain Ponga. He has the Dragons. Who have we got here? Yeah. Alright, now the trades I'm looking at making. I don't know if I want to make these or just make one or not. But what I'm thinking of doing is trading out Turbo. Trading out Nofaluma. Because he does have the Storm this week, and then next week, who does he have next week? The Eels, which is probably a decent matchup, really, for him. But it's the only way I can get this going in is trading out him. If I could trade out Addo Carr, I would. Yeah. So it's Brett Morris. So we're getting Brett in. And where are we? Yeah, pretty much any second row I want. Can I get down my Lolo? I could. Could be a pod, but I feel like his minutes will be lowered anyway. So, Crichton. He got 84 last week. I think it was pretty much pure base, unless you count the tackle busts and the one offload he had. But it was like 40 tackles and like 30 points in runs. Just great game. So I'll go complete. So that's the trades anyway. So Jake out, Norfoluma out, Crichton in, Brett Morris in. Brett's got the Sharks this week. And then he's got the Rabbitohs, which could be a big game. We'll see. Now, here's the question. Do I play Murray against the Dogs, who could get some attacking stats? Or Jazz, who struggles for minutes but has massive base against the Raiders? Like, he might get a lot of tackles done going up against Canberra. Although he might not. If Canberra put on a score, he'd be standing under the goalpost for a lot of the game. So I'm not sure on that one yet. I might lean towards Murray, because then I've got Jazz's backup. If someone's laid out, he can still come in. Like if Bateman, for instance, was to be laid out, I can swap him in. He's like, gives me cover. And then I'm thinking of leaving Lomax out, playing up in Newcastle on Old Boys Day. Stags, even though very disappointed last week, I don't think it was completely his fault. They just didn't use him. They wouldn't go out to him, which was getting quite frustrating. But he's got Parramatta, who, look, aren't going the greatest. So Stags should score 1 or 2 tries against them. So I'm just leave him in and hope for the best. Addo Carr's got the Tigers. Norfolluma's not a noted defender. Hopefully he can bag a double. Toto's got the Cowboys again. Hopefully he can bag a double. Praying for a lot here, really. I mean, Toto's got massive base, so I'm not too concerned about him. Brett Morris does well most weeks. He's also got the Sharks, so hopefully he does all right. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Should I make the trades, or should I save the two and just keep Norfoluma and Gerbo? That means I'll be playing Norfoluma and Murray instead of having Crichton and Brett Morris. Also, who do I VC in captain? Is Cleary and Teddy the obvious smart choice? Do I go with Ponga against the Dragons as a bit of a pot option? Do I go with Cam Smith or Munster up against the Tigers on a Saturday afternoon? I don't know. Very tough choice. Anyway, guys, leave a comment. Let me know if you want to ask any questions about your team, trades you might be making. I'll go over to Game Day quickly and I'll show you what leagues I'm in still. So, yeah, in that one. Those, I've got the same person, the same opponent in those two. And then I've got this dude 3 times. I've got that dude once. And there's the other 2 times I've versed him. So, if I can beat those 2 guys, that gives me 5 out of my... Is it 5? Yeah, 5 out of my 8 wins. So, hopefully, I can do all right this week. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll make another video next week, hopefully with a far better score than I had this week. All right, cheers, guys.